Welcome back, friends, to Build a Lot Acres. I've been challenged by Noel Dorion from Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood. He has a great channel. I'll put a link to it in the description. But he challenged me to the 5 tractor add-ons, and this has been a challenge going around the YouTube community. There's been a lot of great channels that have already done their videos on this topic, so if you want to see other takes on this, please check out some of those other channels. But Noel is the one who challenged me. So today I'm going to go through my 5 tractor add-ons or upgrades that I think are great and great things to have. And then at the end, I'll try to think of 3 channels that haven't been challenged yet and challenge them to do the same. So I think number 1 that I'm going to list is going to be my fork dump box / work platform. For anyone that's watched my channel for a while, they probably know this is going to be on my top 5 list. I really enjoy this box. I use this a lot to transport firewood, and the ability to dump it on the forks and have it stay without falling off gives me the ability to hold a lot more material for lighter weight things like brush, firewood, stuff that is going to take up a lot of space, and you want to physically put more in than the bucket is going to hold. And then, like I said, the second part is the work platform. I can pick this up, work out of it. I can paint the house, I can cut branches, do Christmas lights, clean the dry event, all kinds of different projects that I'm going to need. And it gives me a nice flat platform, plenty of room to put my tools and everything I'm going to need for projects all in one space. So this is the first upgrade or thing that I would add to my list, is the dumping work box. So I think the second thing that I'm going to say is a hydraulic dump trailer. Now I guess it doesn't have to be hydraulic because not all tractors have hydraulic ports to dump trailers like this. But they do make these kind of trailers that you can dump with levers. They have basically bottle jacks or something that allows you to pick it up and down if you don't have the hydraulics. But a dumping trailer in general, I would say, is going to be my number 2, because not all tractors are going to have front end loaders. And if you don't have a front end loader on your tractor, this is probably the next best thing for moving material around, whether it be dirt, stone, leaves, brush, firewood, all kinds of different things, mulch. You could put a lot of different things in these trailers, and if you have the ability to dump them, it's going to allow you to move a lot of material really quick. So the third item I'm going to say is going to be hooks for your tractor bucket. Now you can do weld-on hooks like I did here. They have bolt-on hooks if you don't want to do the welding. But either way, having hooks on your bucket is a real game changer. It allows you to put chains and straps and different things in your bucket and lift items and objects up. And it gives you a secure point to attach to. You could even skid logs. There's a lot of different things you can use these hooks for. And I think it's an add-on to just about anyone with a front-end loader and a bucket needs to have. So the fourth item I'm going to talk about is this 3-point hitch control lever. This allows me to raise and lower the 3-point hitch without being on the tractor. For someone like me that works by myself a lot, when you're hooking up implements or doing whatever, it's a lot easier if you don't have to keep getting on and off the tractor. It saves a lot of energy, saves time, and it just makes it more efficient. I don't believe every brand of tractor offers this. This is one of the things that I really like about the Kioti, is this manual 3-point up and down lift lever that they come with. So I think the last thing, the number 5 item I'm going to talk about is going to be a canopy for the sun. Now I know there's been other channels that have mentioned this, and for good reason. It's a really nice thing to have. I think cabs are nice, but they're really expensive. They can be more cumbersome when you want to drive under branches or lower areas, or maybe even park them in a garage. And they can be harder to get in and out of than an open station tractor, whereas a canopy, eliminates a lot of those concerns. And I really want to get a canopy for my Kioti tractor. The Ford came with this one when I bought it used, And it's one of those things I really like. It saves you from getting wet in the rain or the snow, keeps the sun off your head, especially someone like me with no hair. And it just makes a more pleasant experience operating your tractor. So that's gonna be my number 5 and final thing is gonna be the canopy. So let's go over some of the other things I think are nice to have that didn't quite make the cut. So I'm trying to think of who hasn't been challenged yet. You know, a lot of the people that I probably would have challenged, I believe have already been challenged. So if I say someone and they've already been challenged, I apologize. I haven't been able to watch every video on these challenges, but the 3 people that I would challenge would be Joe from Steel to Wood. He has a great channel. I've been following his channel a long time, back when he had his old channel name and he was at his old house. I remember watching videos of him with his case tractor plowing his driveway, and then he made some homemade wood extensions for his plow to catch the snow. And he has a great channel, and I'm sure he'll come up with some really good ideas. Another one I'd like to challenge, I'm not sure if Brock from Rock Hill Farms has done the challenge yet. He has a bigger channel, another great channel. He's been, you know, doing great on YouTube. He's getting a lot of subscribers. He has a lot of great videos, and he's a good all-around guy. And I think he would be another one that can give us some top 5 things for tractors. The last one I'd like to challenge is MGA Doing Stuff, Mitch and Jamie. I think you guys would do a great job in this challenge. And if you haven't seen his channel, please check it out. He has a lot of great videos. He just recently, I say recently, it was probably a few months ago now, but he put up a nice outbuilding to do some projects in. He's a great fabricator. He's really talented at building things. And I think he would be a great one to do the challenge. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.